Welcome back. Time for part 3 of my series where I try and piece together the story of Warframe by myself. This video, we head to Venus, where we are thrown into a long-standing conflict between two groups, the Solaris and Nef-Ano. I decided to not do a talking overlay for this gameplay portion, as I don't think it adds much. Instead, I'm going to be doing a few interjections to help break down the parts of the quest. This quest is a big one. Enough said, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, now we are back. Let's see what the next piece of content is. Launch this quest mission. Okay.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Whoa, my sense seems pretty high. Let me turn down my sense.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's go. Okay, Vox Solaris is the next quest. Oh, we're doing Vox Solaris. Oh, really? We're doing that before anything in Cetus? I haven't even joined Cetus yet. Wow. Now? Wait, can I? Let's do a common sense.
Sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home, push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall.
I think those water graphics are going a bit too fast.
And we're all adrift together, through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
First, we have to talk about the song. I think the main point of the song is to represent the unity that exists for this group of people. I'm not gonna talk extensively on it, as I think the rest of the gameplay explains what the song means more than what I could do. In the last few seconds here, we can see that this is a internment colony. I think we can relate this to stuff like subsistence farming, just being forced into endless amounts of debt. There's definitely historical examples of this, but I don't think that it matters over the course of this quest.
Fortuna! You are behind schedule. The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
Firstly, we are presented with a video broadcast of this guy, who immediately we assume is the big bad for this quest. He hints at a key point in this quest, the failure of the Solaris in getting his coolant tower up and running before his investor showcase.
A tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You want to help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized coolant tower back up today. It's damaged Orakin tech, not a bleeding mower. You can't just turn it on.
Oh, they mentioned Orakin. What is this collision? I want to look at this. Firstly, we are presented with a video broadcast of this guy, who immediately we assume is the big bad for this quest. He hints at a key point in this quest, the failure of the Solaris in getting his coolant tower up and running before his investor showcase.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside.
Sure, let's talk to him.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, Because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
This is a coolant canal?
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says? She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supply. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Outstanding! If we had the old Unico, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Neff hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
I'm not killing her.
Corpus to legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet.
Resurrect the dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible.
Hi, boss.
Yet such
Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. I almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Moa.
dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was
The
impossible.
Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's repo squad.
Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
That's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
Screw it. I'm probably not dead. I feel like I'm dead. Hold on. I did not take down the thing.
Access in the file.
Oh,
Okay.
my bot is down.
Okay. Gods. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's repo squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions.
Do you want me to investigate this?
I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. If they're still alive, our team will be here.
Hello.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Like, am I supposed to help the...
Hey, fellas. That's me. Nah, you just missed a beat. Oh, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop! Stop!
I think he's dead.
Forgo hard work for cheating and stealing, and the void will judge not just...
I was supposed to protect him.
What is that guy doing?
Now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in. Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Where you want me to go? Am I going? Oh, God, no.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs.
Now
that
we're doing
Utico back.
excavation. Oh god.
We need Vox.
Vox. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That should be enough. Get to the cooling tower before Neff turns on the juice.
How's the cooling tower? Legends? What? Okay.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already?
Is he part of the
Neff's
Oracle
gonna
or the
trigger a heat
Corpus?
cascade if he boots that coolant
I need to
tower up without
relook
the
at this
Amarest.
lore.
He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenor.
You kidding me?
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss, Utico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Oh, she's not saying anything. That's concerning.
Utico,
Oh, okay.
you're not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
Do I wait before I... Do I go for more dialogue or do I just go in? And scroll, let's just go in. Got field drawing sample.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive, but far cheaper than the loss of an Oracle coolant tower. 50 Solaris now, or the lot of Fortuna tomorrow. The Void commands it.
Why am I listening to like a high
Ever
pitch
since
voice?
Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
1v50? Alright, screw it.
Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
Wait, I'm
What are
going...
you trying to do, Utico? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna?
Was
You're
that an
wasting my
orbit
time.
hour?
Who do you think you are?
Whoa, my D key was not working there.
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursby.
We are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger. Hello, Beth.
I don't even slightly remember this. What is happening?
I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
False prepossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
What? There's Prophet Taker here now. That's funny.
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Neff won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
Whoa, am I dead? Oh, it's part of the actual oh, alright.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
Oh,
And we
that's the name of the
We
song.
just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
How many times can I physically go to the surface? Just like the 6th time.
Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis.
Oh, now I get a
See if you can't
K-drive.
slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
Wait, what is that? Are there pumps I can get? Oh, hi.
How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over.
Well
Right
done.
now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
What do you mean patch me? I'm the one doing this.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Neff Anyo. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected.
Man, these Eximus are crazy. Oh, what is What? I'm so confused on what coolant actually is. What should actually
Solaris
defend?
United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk.
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Blow that power, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
Wait. Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
How is there something growing there?
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Nice.
I was once like you. Poor, indebted, lazy. Then the voice.
Is that your rally?
It said, work hard.
Mathematical and mindsets blazing. What? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Utico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you.
Hello, I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean.
Well, look at you, a Tenno. Fine, kind, and benign. Took a
Benign.
spot an ambidextra a block away. And Stardust, you ain't it. So listen, and listen tight. My real line is debt forgiveness. Charity. You buy some poor rig jockey's debt, and they sidestep brain shelving. Every sinner's a winner. Now, I'd appreciate you keeping this little old conversation to yourself. And when I ask you for help, you look me in my baby blues and say,
Yes.
What a weird kid. What?
New merchandise all the time. All the damn time.
Where is this? I've never even started this elevator before.
With the will of the void.
Outworlder, you've altered the calculus and the Valis to our favor.
That doesn't
Thank
make
you.
any sense.
A pity it took young Thursby's tragedy to motivate Utico to take up the mantle of leadership once more. But she is the leader Solaris United needs, and tragedy is the unavoidable cost of progress. I'll make sure Thursby gets up on his new feet. I owe it to him.
No, it's because the fish guy. Okay.
That's it, impressed? We Vint kids.
Oh, it's Vent
No
Kids.
mumsy dadsy for us. No biological kin. Just our logical kin. This is me logical bro, Boone. He runs the Kubradons, scores the parts. I run the Vint pobbers. We make the boards. You buying? Need a plank? Once a cycle, I got something dog. Best prices too, Glitty. Mates rates, check.
Oh, it's... Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You, I am Zood. Kick guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Shadow's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave.
Keep your boots tight. Copy that. Keep a shiny
Alright, let's just do this. I think this lasts for the video. I think this is it.
Prove your ability with the sidearm. Eliminate all targets. A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Nice.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
New loadout slot. Why am I back? I mean, can I open this yet? I can? Oh, but I can't talk to her.
If you knew who I was, who I represent, you wouldn't have walked in here looking like that.
Yeah, you have to...
Sparky, we got something in the works. Not ready to talk about it yet, though. You keep doing what you're doing. We'll have something to discuss soon enough. Mark my words. Something big.
This quest is vastly different than the other two I have already covered. Everything in this quest takes place in a open world style mission. Here we meet two groups of people. The Solaris, a sizable group of Corpus, and Naf Ano, a money-hungry big bad, also assumed to be a Corpus. Naf Ano has overpowered the Solaris, and now they are forced into debt slavery. Throughout this quest, we see tons of conflicts between these two groups, in which we side with the Solaris. We end this quest in giving the Solaris a decent bit of leverage against Naf Ano, but obviously we have a lot more work to do. We will definitely need to explore more of Fortuna to progress in the story. That being said, I want to mention / do more analysis on different parts of this quest. Firstly, this clip.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. what he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed,
It shows us the foreshadowing of how evil Nefano is. Yuriko is the main protagonist. I kind of think of her as the Lotus. Like in the last two quests, she is the main narrator. My theory is that something Yuriko did led to this place called Deck 12 to be attacked by Nefano and his minions.
This is a
Now they're much weaker than Nefano, and she just tries to make him happy. Then I want to talk about Vox. First thing I notice is the Guy Fawkes mask and the fact that his mouth does not move. To be clear, I don't remember anything from my first playthrough, so anything I say here is chatter. My theory is that Yuriko is Vox. I think it makes sense, since she used to be called Vox Solaris, and this clip from Biz.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
Oh,
And we
that's the name of the song.
We just poked a
I think tries to hint that Yuriko is Vox also. Yuriko also seems to not acknowledge the weirdness of Vox still being alive after Nefano claims he killed him. This theory doesn't really make much sense, but it's my guess, so why not? Vox just seems like a former version of what we think Yuriko was. Ending this analysis on a weird note, we have Rude Zood. I don't have any words for her, and I don't really know how to analyze a person like this. It could be two people in one person, it could be a virus of some kind, maybe we get answers later. The rest of the NPCs seem normal enough. Now we look forward. Maybe not. I do wonder how I should do this series. Should I get through all of the main quests and then branch out? Or should I complete every single part of an area and then branch out? I think I did a bit of both in my first playthrough, so I'm up for anything. If any viewers made it this far, I'd love to hear what I should do for the future. That is all for me. Bye bye.